of yours, you know that?
Whatever happens, I'll believe in you. That is what being friends is all about. Let's definitely get out of here, all of us.
My memory loss is pretty severe, even for a revenant. Almost everything from my human days is gone.
I couldn't get a 2, even if I tried, huh? It's 'cause you keep flirting with that girl, jackass. Too easy.
What can I say? Okay, so I may have cheated a little by using my bow to shoot a rope over a branch, or a few branches, or all of the branches.
All right, let's do this!
I mean, I'm not grabbing girls. Other than those ones, I guess.
Make sure your Pokemon are healed up if you're going to be battling.
I didn't know what would happen to you, Yuna. I guess... I hope it didn't make you sad.
One question. When Shen asked you to go away with him, what was your answer going to be?
Doc. Nice to meet you.
But when focused, your spirit is stronger than any piece of wood.
So I'm gonna give you one chance to just walk away and stop this vigilante nonsense. I guess not even you could bring yourself to fight against such an opponent.
Not the world. It's more like I feel if I jump into somewhere foreign, I'll be forced to figure the rest out.
There's something I've always wondered about twins. If one gets killed, then what happens to the other one? Do they die too?
Why didn't you run away when I told you to? What kind of idiot are you?
No way, I'm not just gonna run away and leave you behind!
Which is exactly why you're an idiot!
Wow. You can see the entire countryside today, huh?
If you don't have evidence, you don't have anything. Before you try him in your little kangaroo court, you should at least know that.
I'm Mama Jakey, and I like...
Abandoning animals is a crime, you know. What? If we report you, you'd be in big trouble, and most likely incur a large fine.
I think he wants a water flower in the garden.
If battling a supervillain with 3 eyes and a giant monster buddy is your idea of fun, I can't imagine what your other days are like.
Can't you see? I'm trying to buy some milk. Surrounded by milk-swilling savages! No respect for anyone! If you don't fight for it, you'll never get any milk.
Not so fast! You've doomed our people! And I've been cast out by the Queen. My Queen! I won't let you live!
Please, Mommy. Can't you tell something's wrong? Don't you feel anything strange about yourself?
This place is a paradise! We get to stay here for a whole week! Can you believe it?
I need them to create something called a meteorite. It's a magic stone made from comet particles. If you wear it, it'll enhance your abilities. Did I drain my powers when I sealed the Demon God King? I haven't gotten any of it back yet.
Let's show him some beautiful fireworks, shall we?
I get bored with the same request over and over. Today, tomorrow, yesterday, every day the same. It's a solid console. I think if this was a less turbulent era, it would have definitely sold more.
I don't understand. What are you doing over there?
I hate those chompers. Little creeps can't leave anything alone. Ugh.
Yeah, imagine rooting around looking for parts all the time.
Hey, I make intelligent use of free resources. That's how come we're still alive to bitch about it.
I won't need to plan anymore. This war I've been fighting can finally come to a close.
Thank you, Bob. It's good to be on your fine program again.
Shiro is in the past. We must be mindful of the present. The Luxons are the biggest threat to us Kurziks, and it is to them we must shift our focus.
Welcome back, kids. Oh, one thing. Kim found out about our little vacation to Hammerland, and as I predicted, she's not happy. Now that she's done yelling at me, she wants to yell at you.
Armed men attacking this building while you're off.
You're making me nervous. You know, has a lot of feelings. Blokes would bludgeon their wife to death with a golf trophy. Professionals have standards.
That must have been when Armacam moved in. Whoa! What is that supposed to mean?
Going down! Hang on!
Touché! Wooden pop! Oh!
Not a crazed gunman, Dad. I'm an assassin. What the difference being one has a job and the other's mental sickness?
Oh, man!
my first mission in charge and I end up captured on top of a pile of my own unconscious minions. This sucks.
It's the name of the area where they all live. It's so cold it could freeze time. You have to really love frostbite. Personally, it's not for me. Exorcists? Wow, you've watched way too much anime. Creepy.
Hey, Mikey! What's up? Bring it in, buddy!
Now that's what I call a bear trap.
That's insane. There's not a single drop of blood from Tanjiro's head. How hard could it possibly be? Considering we're gainfully employed adults, shouldn't our captain take more responsibility for us than our father? Wait! Wait! Don't go, Shoichi! Please, you gotta stay with us! I've seen how powerful you are! I need you around to protect me from danger!
Every day we stray further from God.
Either way, she's a new player in this game, but she's quite the brat. Yes, I'll be careful, Flip. Oh, Kaloo-Kalay! Still, this is not quite what I imagined.
Saw your hat blow through here already. You must be slow, if it wouldn't even wait for you.
And this loudmouth is with the Western Seven. His name is Big Bald... Hey, what was your name again? One could never see all such sights, even in a lifetime. Yet still, the wind travels the world as if to do so.
Oh, it's like that. I followed you yesterday. To pay me back? That's awesome.
Actually, I forgot my wallet again. I won't hold back. What do you think?
This is all my fault. People from around the world have come to me in search of my knowledge. Very powerful people. So relax, okay? We can just sit down and talk for a while. I have knowledge about the truth of this world that no one...
Not interested.
Hey, over here!
Return to the sands!
Yeah! It's a test of courage, I dare ya.
What the hell are you thinking? You're gonna get yourself killed.
I went and pre-ordered the limited edition the second they announced it. Then I bought the box set of the anime and a bunch of other related stuff.
What was that demon V? Where did it come from? Urizen is not a demon. I know that for a fact because I'm from the underworld.
Hey! You're warm. This is the first time I've ever felt someone this warm.
Uh-oh, my hand slipped.
You're not worth the bullets, but I'll shoot you all the same.
Now, Delphox, use mystical fire!
You see, the eternal darkness shall devour everything.
I should go pick up Adrian from daycare. I'll let Tara know what's happened, and we'll meet you later.
The Freedom Blood unleashed their wrath. The Grey Rifling brought greed and avarice. But now, I finally have an exit. I finally have a way to leave. You think you can keep me here? Then you better be ready to die trying.
And just what do you think you're trying to do to my hero, Sailor Moon?
Libby reporting. Target has been sighted. Commencing primary execution tactics.
Right. I said to myself, double trouble. What sort of character would the princess's trust? Someone toothachingly cute. And pink.
Okay. Go to hell, all of you!
Yes, acknowledged. I'm returning to base now.
I'll still be dead. Tell me where she went and I'll think about letting you go.
Come on, Raven. What stings the most? That I tricked you? That I nearly wiped out your team? That everyone liked me better than you? Stop it! Or is it that deep down inside you really believed I was your friend? Doesn't this remind you of anything? Our friends? We used to hang out in that treehouse all the time. Now, we barely talk. Why does this keep happening? Everyone leaves and I'm just by myself again.
Nora! You can't escape this! I don't need saving! I'm not some sad little girl who's waiting to be rescued. I wanted to be this way. I wanted to go enslaved.
I wanted to annihilate you and your pathetic friends!
Time I noticed, I was in a place I'd never been before. I didn't know what was going on with the weird surroundings, but I thought to myself that I needed to return, and I felt my blood power manifest in that battle. Thank you. I think a new blood bullet was formed in the process, too. It is as I hypothesized. The presence of your resonance increases the chance for a mutation.
I really mean it. I'm gonna find a way out of here no matter what.
Bye-bye, black sheep, have you any soul? No, sir, by the way, what the hell are morals? Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, just a little, and her alibis are turning tricks.
So, Sam, what are you up to nowadays? Been a while since I've seen you, ever since the incident, you know?
I was
talking to Sam, okay? You don't have to butt in every conversation, whatever. I don't know.
All around me are familiar places, worn out places, worn out places.
Is that what a house looks like?
We're
stuck in a car! We're stuck in a car!
Don't worry! I see on me that's hard to see, struggling through the in-between, segmented, connected. It's frightening to see it all come to be, to see the growth of the wing.
People ought to help one another out. That's what I've learned in Alola.
Come with me. There's a world with more for you. I'll take you there.
Lady Kaguya, you've been staring at your phone for the past 2 hours now.
Oh, sweet. That's not hard at all. I was thinking it.
Oh, it's a Weedle.
Mine.
Let's go. Hey, wait, what? Wait, we're friends with them now? How long have I been out?
Now let's hear from number 1, who has a lower approval rating than I do.
Think of it. They're so happy when they hydrate. Hold on! We won't be watching Beautifly hydrate. We'll watch them migrate.
But I don't have to be that mean. No one will have to be a sailor or get arrested if one of you follows those Selkie-Damas tracks and slays the beast. Here, I'll help.
Nothing can stop us now!
That's pretty impressive. I didn't know you could sign.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
Let's see. Okay.
Let's make this personal. Now that I got this power, it's time for payback. Yo, I'm ready.
Whoa. You are really not yourself today. I guess even foretellers have their off days. Hey, maybe talking about the book will cheer you up.
Those things are my friends. And they were fine until you guys...
I know, but the others, they need help.
And you want to help them? Really, Froggy? I mean, they bully you almost as much as me.
Huh? Wait, please! There's no need to fight!
Do it! Do it!
Sarah, you're not helping!
Don't you get it? We're inhuman. No one cares about us.
Well, it was nice talking to you. I don't know what's got you down. But please cheer up.
Hey, Yoli! Are you alright?
Oh, is that all? You look like you're still a little groggy. Why don't you go for a walk and wake yourself up? We'll be safe here in the Butterfly Mansion. And I'm pretty tired of watching over you.
Don't get ahead of yourselves! Good thing, too, or they never could have saved me and Angie. And I guess maybe we owe a thank you to Tactimon, too.
Looks like we're gonna have to deal with this ourselves.
Long time no see.
You!
Why is he here?
I'm impressed that you managed to deceive me. It seems I underestimated your abilities.
So, it's a done deal? Well then, from now on, you're one of us.
I'll make sure that you'll never betray me again. Never!
That's not how it works. Card games aren't one-sided. You might as well go kick over someone's sandcastle. Without an opponent, you can't even play. That's why you gotta make sure both players are having fun. Got it? Under different circumstances, we could have been great rivals. Or perhaps even friends.
It's not my fault. I couldn't control it. What's wrong, dude? If you're gonna hit me, then hit me! What's the matter, Screamy? Can't pick on someone your own size?
Oh, sister, please! You're afraid of fire? Oh, no way!
Well, you're not gonna last too long against a Scorcher like me. But why not? You have such a lovely soul, after all. Lucky for you, I would be delighted to take it off your hands. Oh no! She really is controlling my bracelets! I'm sorry, Dad. I know it wasn't you, but I'm still sorry. I'm gonna win this. For all of us. First prize is the Shadow Transmitter. And that thing can hack every system on the planet!
Time to show them what we're made of. Which is just blood and guts, really.
From order springs harmony.
We'll see, won't we? I didn't make it easy for you, but you still managed to follow me here. Your power has grown. It's sure to augment mine when I absorb you. I can hardly wait. Whoa, stop the presses. It's read aloud and she's excited.
If I was, I would have slit that little suck-up's throat a long time ago.
Who taught you how to fight? Must have hit that head on a bloody speed train.
Looky what we've got here. You have 24 hours, or else he means we, destroy everything. Did you really think escape would be that easy? Who you calling furball, leatherhead? I'm gonna find someone who gets me. Later, twerps!
Incoming!
Ooh, sorry, dude.
What was that?
What? Haven't you ever had a pillow fight before?
Heads up! Oof.
Oh, it's on.
I'm starting to think I'm the only one who wants to be on the team.
I did see a weird light in the treehouse across the lake. That was pretty spooky. Maybe it's your girlfriend, Ryan.
Get in stock, which I just bought a boatload of, is plummeting as we speak.
You know, the funny thing is, right now, I would give anything just to hear her singing.
Whoa! Sorry, I just,
Hey, Sugimoto, there's still some cheetah top. Finish it off!
Can't fit another bite in my belly.
What? We will honor the deer who died today! The heat of its organs and taste of its meat! It's all proof that the deer lived!
I thought you'd be stronger than that.
He's just a pierced bag of skin and bones! What the heck do you see in this guy? I had a crush on you first and liked you a bajillion times more, honey!
Have fun picking them up off the floor.
She just keeps saying 10 more minutes.
What if one day you realized that you just weren't meant to be a fighter? Yet the only thing people ever said was that you were born into a family of the royal guard, and so no matter what you thought, you had to become a knight.
I do not doubt it. But those battalions would turn the battlefield into a graveyard.
I was arrested for protesting. They made me work. Making war machines is the last thing on my to-do list. Sometimes I don't know if we'll beat this thing. It always seems one step ahead. But we're still here. That counts for something.
Legend says that an ancient voice resonates inside it. Can you hear it yet, hero?
Evil is fast approaching. I call upon your true powers.
Don't ever forget about me. Even after you get out of here.
Really?
What?
I helped you when you were fighting? Samson, you've gotta stop doing that! You're drawing too much attention to us.
I don't drink tea very often. It is nice. But what does the rain have to do with anything?
She's away on a business trip, ma'am.
I am the Major's tool. But if he doesn't need me anymore, then I should be discarded. No. I don't want that. You're right. Letting this piece of shit toy with me? What was I thinking? I know it sounds absurd, but if it's the truth, there's nothing we can do about it.
This is so embarrassing. I should have spent more time on my makeup and picking out better clothes.
I don't want to fight. Let's pull pranks on Blonde like we did before.
By now you're probably all confused. Where's my class assignment, you're probably thinking.
That's perfectly understandable. Your situation is a little more complicated than the other students. Patience. It will be some time before the reinforcements from the capital arrive. It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have. Oh. I am ever so grateful, Netgear. To think you were so worried about my well-being, you would fly overseas to rush to my side.
I can't say I recall. It certainly sounds like something I might have done.
I'm perfectly calm, thank you. Is this not the face of tranquility? Please forgive my outburst.
Hey there, I have big pests to kill.
I promise. That's what I'll do.
Well, the cult's destroyed every other Crimson Raider stronghold, so this'll have to do for now. So what's your name, killer?
So your dizziness is all in your head, is it? I think we'd find that a lot more convincing if you'd stop falling all over yourself. Yes, of course. Thank you, Mr. Rat.
You know who I am? That means...
Oh yeah. This guy. I have to get out of here.
Jeez. Those powers of yours sure make it satisfying to hit you.
Your dust embargo has already cost me millions.
For a bladesmith, nothing takes precedence over a katana. Okoa knows that.
I couldn't care less about the Earthlings, but we do absolutely need to rid ourselves of that Super Saiyan.
I'm feeling hungry. I want to go back to the guild hall and have a snack.
Oh, do you take cream with your coffee? Just give me 1 second.
Happy coincidence, I guess. Was finishing up a contract. Had to put a bullet in some poor sap's skull. Just pull the trigger and job done.
Oh, hello, Wanda. Those fools kept spewing some sugary nonsense. So I taught them a lesson and tossed them straight off a ledge.
Tybers have been living lives of luxury and freedom. They've never fought for their country or their people. Why should they get to play hero now?
Oh, I thought you were just a couple of pests that stumbled in here by mistake.
This isn't too much trouble. Just one more body to burn, really.
Why though?
Goodness, no! I prefer to be on the side of creation, but for my friend's sake, I will stand up against what's wrong. I'm a criminal. It's all over. Well, time to turn myself in. And at that exact moment that Dougie collapsed, I heard an extremely loud cracking noise. I thought my little heart was going to pitter-patter right out of my chest.
It's not that deep. She had a hair modeling gig and I wanted a haircut.
There it is.
But guys, there was this dude who was like stalking Maureen outside even after his hair was done.
An idea? How about we do something fun? If you don't stop right now, I'm gonna tell the teacher. And I don't feel bad about it! My innocent youth is already being corrupted by bad guy proximity!
Oh wow, my new bedroom is kind of a dump. It needs the Molly McGee touch.
Boss fight! I got a special figurine for this guy. 1 second.
I'm sorry. I know sometimes it's not, but this one counts for sure.
Owen invited them to come to Santa Barbara.
Oh, no, come on. You did the too friendly thing again.
You're a fan? Wow. Okay, sorry. Their hideouts are radio dead zones, so police can't coordinate a raid. If you disable the jammers, I can alert the police and get them shut down.
You must have been beside yourselves. I'm so sorry to have scared you both. I can't apologize enough.
I thought she would be useless, but perhaps she has an affinity for fire.
Run, I will find you and I will hurt you.
You'll never set foot in my school again, you hear me?
Know why you couldn't finish me off? It's because your first shot hit the wrong shoulder.
That's absolute rubbish. First off, moving the body would be impossible. Don't you remember? The road connecting the two studios was completely blocked at that time.
That's so like her. Losing to Leon must really be weighing on her.
This country is filled with clueless children. I worry for Japan's future. Let them go. My next appointment is coming up.
How unusual. Seems this poor man's arms have turned into flower petals. This is an age of gods and monsters. I wish not for dominion. Yet I cannot watch the common folk suffer. Living in the gutter, you learn to spot lowlights pretty quick if you want to see tomorrow. I've trained my nose to sort out the bad ones from the good just from a sniff.
Our burgers make yours look like beef Wellington. Like the apple Eve gave unto Adam.
Now is that a good thing?
None of you guys make a move! I want to see if the rumors are true.
so I get first taste.
You want a wish, Galen? Then you must fight for it.
Will you live, or will you break? I wouldn't have to if you three did your job. They're not gonna snap a glow stick if they're dying of boredom.
Oh, well, hello, you two.
Well, don't get too attached to them. Even if we ever so kindly took all those kids in, they would never forget the battlefield.
And if I were to have you thrown overboard, would the tides think twice about smashing you against the rocky shore?
No, Princess.
Well then, maybe you should worry less about the tides, who've already made up their mind about killing you, and worry more about me, who's still mulling it over. I used to be innocent like you, Jaime.
Yeah? Then what happened?
Life dug its claws into me. Neither are we. The stupid warden likes to lock people up who don't fit in. So they want to look like heroes to these people. They're not.
I don't know, you're here. Isn't there a dick size requirement?
I'm sorry.
For what, your tiny dick? I mean, the way you've been strutting around here, you must be compensating for something.
Oh, I don't know. My nose is so cold, it's hard to tell. And I've never searched for anything so unusual before. A crushing victory!
Thank you all for coming today. You've given me the energy I need to sing my heart out. This next song is my personal favorite, so I hope you enjoy it.
The only thing that makes me happier is watching it with you guys.
That's a lie. I'm actually nothing like him.
Now that sounds like a plan.
All of those years without you. It wasn't easy. I was a nervous wreck, wondering what had really happened to you.
I couldn't bear to be left behind. I'd do anything to feel safe, to keep the person I love from being taken from me.
Oh man, that smells good. Why didn't I take some cash off those dealers? Money, why do you hate me? Be my friend, Money. Come to me. Let's bond.
Oh, Oscorp CFO. Wait. You don't think this has anything to do with Lee, do you?
Are you actually trying to get information out of me? You're a courageous one, aren't you? Have you considered switching sides and joining us?
Why would I? I'd just be a pawn to you.
So that's a no? That's too bad. Oh well.
Okay, I'll do it. Whatever it takes to get you a star. Why is that?
Tiger Beetle, it's even prettier than the picture.
Good. I could not bear the thought of my lady's voice not reaching your ears. Here goes! There was a full moon like this on that night, too.
Whisper, why can't you just relax?
Wait! Stop, vampire! Face visors!
Here it comes!
Yeah!
What the nyansicles?
Poor guy. He wasn't trying to kill us anymore. He was reciting a poem.
That poem was not my best. Thank you for the destructive criticism.
You're okay. Sonic, can we keep him?
He passed out from the blast. At this rate, he'll be dashed to pieces for sure. But weren't you given the order not to kill him?
Oh, that guy again?
We both come from Saitama back on Earth. My sister's name is Mina Misasa. Our parents divorced a while back, so we have different last names. Nice to know I'm so easy to replace.
Now what?
I can see you.
Hold on. If you want to apologize, you should really go see him in person. I'm telling you, I can't do this! Of course not, Jolene. Neither of us are ghosts. We're both actual living humans. Go ahead and touch me. I have a body temperature and a pulse.
There was this one time when he couldn't afford his tab for a bar and inn. Cosmo Don stayed there in his place.
I'm sorry, Prism Red. I have to defeat you to save the kids!
Hey! What the heck happened out there, Act 3?
Too strong. There's no hope.
Then we have to find some!
We're doing battle with an adversary that possesses Herculean strength. It's time for us to face the music. We're SHIT out of luck.
Why would you say something like that? I don't need it now. My power doesn't matter. As long as I have Excalibur, I won't be defeated! That's due to my title.
Nobody will tell me their honest opinion thanks to my perceived status.
Huh, really?
That's how people generally are. To that point, I feel like you are someone who doesn't care about titles or status, and would speak her mind.
All right then. How about we show them just what we're made of, Amidamaru?
Yes.
By working together with your skill and my skill combined, the two of us, we're invincible!
Oh, a shooting star. I've never seen one before.
Let's go!
Tom has pinpointed the target.
Yeah, attaboy, Tom. All right now, Huck, let's load the second shell.
Yes, sir. Trajectory, check. Accounting for fire and velocity with target, check.
It's Leophotia. I already told you once, Galotima. She can't be healed. Once you become a demon, no one can ever turn back.
Well then, I look forward to working with you, partner. Please, stay by my side, until the day I become a real ultimate big brother.
Whatever it takes. Or else we'll never move forward. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Why didn't you swing that hatchet? And why would you ever turn your back to me? Those mistakes are what led to her capture!
You really had no idea? How naive could someone be?
I will eliminate you. Stay right where you are.
Mount Asor. A volcano in Japan. That's a sacred spot. Very interesting.
You didn't even notice the tail.
I agree, but I have nothing to lose either.
Giving in to despair is foolish.
You just don't understand, do you?
That swarm is conscious. And if it senses you, it will attack. I will protect this baby. I swear it.
First, we strangle them, choke them, and watch them beg for mercy. That'll show them. No, wait. Strangling is too kind. Howl at the moon? Come on, I'm a cat. I'd rather play with yarn.
This'll be loud! Let's stick together, Ola.
I will, but please, just be careful.
Oh, now that you mention it, I saw that too. The one where they were using some of the ingredients from the slimy stuff out of natto.
What is this? If everyone disappears but me, then I'd be all alone. Bad guys, stop it! Wait, do I know them? Guess not.
Huh?
No point in thinking about the dead, right? Keep looking forward. Full speed ahead!
Rock, paper!
Hey, would you hang?
Unboss! If you ever need help, I can be your mentor. You can count on me. Senpai's head is gross. You wouldn't want his grease to get all over your nice clean hands. United like this, our dream team has no chance of losing. I've got tons of things. A spiky ball, a nom-nom book, a broken bloody family murder house set! That's close enough! Usually, my followers ask for inordinate wealth, unquestionable fame and influence, or some lavish indulgence. Go on, look! So, will you play with me again? All or nothing! Seriously? I mean, if she was gonna tell anyone, it'd have to be you.
Ready to fire. Gotcha.
But perhaps if I can
Now throw you here!
Well, just doing some shopping. I have a photo shoot later tonight, so I figured I'd save my stylist the trouble.
Oh? Who disturbs the sorrow of my house? A mortal. Come to us for my blessings of growth, I suppose.
Oh, blossoming before my very eyes, are you? Do tell. What new things can you do?
Oh? Spill it, boy. Have the two of you been getting along all right? It's okay, I know. Your silence speaks volumes.
Hey, aren't you quick on your feet? I had such a hard time catching up.
Oh, someone I know goes there as well. And she has nothing to show for it. That's the motivation driving her research. I'd be doing the same thing.
But you do need his money, don't you?
What? How did you know about that?
Lucky guess. I may have been in a similar situation when I joined the military. So what have you done this time?
My name is Echidna. But that's not my title, so perhaps you'd know me better as the Witch of Greed.
Very cool.
Though, based on your reaction time, I'd say I'm a little faster.
I don't know what tricks you're pulling, Butcher, but I'm not going down without a fight.
If you are truly sorry, you will turn yourselves in.
Clary, Mistress of the Dead, Queen of Zombies. I'm here to join your territories with my own, and unite their power.
Why are you running away when you have the ability to save your own people? We get along well enough, sure. I count on them to keep me alive. They do the same.
A real gentleman. I just turned my back, but you didn't strike. You are fucking with me!
Sentinels, carry the darkness! Fight for the light!
He's so close. I could just charge the stage and take my justice now.
Ready to take the stage.
You will pay with your life!
Looks like another waste of my time. What a shame. I'd hoped to meet her. I was looking forward to beating her into the ground.
For the wicked, for the dead, I bring rest. You could say I got a life wish.
You mean I won't live to see the... No. I was inspired by your... Everything you do inspires me.